All right, there we go. We are live, guys. What's going on? I am Kyle. We've got Dan here. Dan actually is the host of Batman Theory. I'm just the moderator for this right here. I've got a few more of the questions. Dan's prepared some questions for everybody for our first ever Batman Theory trivia night. So I'm gonna finish putting these in there. I'm gonna let Dan talk for a couple minutes here, and I'll finish putting the questions in.
Yeah, so basically, guys, it's going to be a pretty simple format. We're going to have a question at the bottom. We're going to have 10 questions, and you type in the answer. So the key to this is spelling does not count. The quickest someone can put in the answer, the first person put in the correct answer is going to get a point. We'll tally up the points. Person with the most points at the end will win a free Batman t-shirt. So that's essentially what we're doing. Kyle's just adjusting a few things real quick. We're just going to wait just a minute here, see if we get a few more people on. But yeah, so give me one moment here, and I will.
Did you already talk about what the winner's getting?
Yeah, so the winner is going to be getting a really cool from actually DC, their own website, where they're getting a cool. I'll screen share in just a minute. Let me get it pulled up here. From their own shop, it's a cool Batman shirt, and the winner just has to email us at thebatmantheory@gmail.com. So I'll put that in the there. But give me one moment here. So yeah, it's gonna be 10 questions this time around. We're gonna kind of gauge as far as time goes because we're gonna be doing it for a half hour. If we get done sooner, then so be it. If it takes a little longer, we're gonna try to get it under that because Kyle and I got another live stream. So here we go.
2 seconds, and I'll have. Let's see. Got one more. Okay. All right. I think we should be good to go here.
Should be good. Okay.
Let me just move these up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be good. So you let me know when we're ready to go here, and we'll get the question rolling.
Yeah, let's do a screen share real quick on my end. Give me 1 minute here. All right, here we go. So yes. Boom. Okay, so if you can screen share real quick. So this is the shirt. Basically, you're going to send it to the winner will get that shirt mailed to them. Basically, just email us at the Batman Theory. Tell us your address and your shirt size, and we'll get that out. So without further ado, let's get to
it. We got in here. We got Buff Edits. What's going on, Buff Edits? This is what is up the world.
What is up the world? What is up? Let's see. So we have Dirk here. What is going on, Dirk? And anyone else? If everyone's ready, I think we looks like we got. I can't tell exactly how many people we got right now. I think you can tell.
It keeps jumping around on me, so I don't know if Facebook's because we've got it in the Facebook group and YouTube. So I don't know if it's Facebook or YouTube.
I'm showing 5 on YouTube. I don't know how many.
It keeps jumping anywhere from like 5 to 10. So
all right, well, let's get to it. So let's go. Question number 1. Yeah, first, like I said, quickest with the correct answer will get the point. So that's the key.
So throw them up in the comments, Dan. You watch the comments. First person to get it right in the comments, Dan's going to keep tally of who's winning.
Yep. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Who plays Robin in the 1966 TV show Batman? This is the one with Adam West as Batman. Now, this is for the fans of that show, this is a pretty easy question. The people who have never watched that, it might be a little tougher.
I was going to say, am I allowed to answer? But of course, I probably can't because I can see the answer right in front of me.
Oh, all right. We got first one. Burt Ward. Dirk Stevens gets the first tally, +1 for Dirk. Yeah, so actually really interesting, guys. If you go on YouTube and look up Burt Ward's audition for the show, that dude legit actually knew he could do flips, somersaults, all that kind of stuff, and he had, like, actually was a really strong guy. Like, he did it all shirtless. It sounds weird, but
So he was like the Tom Cruise of that age.
yeah, he did all
So
his own.
Isn't Tom Cruise like notorious for doing his own stunts?
Yeah, he did all of his own stunts, and like he did, like you could see like the audition tape, and he was, I mean, he was actually really good. The show did not do him justice with his actual fighting skills. So, all right, question number 2.
There we go.
What was the name of the comic series where Bane was first introduced? Now,
Oh, I would have actually known this one too.
yeah, I talk about it. What Kyle knows because I talk about it a lot. This is one of my favorite comic book arcs.
Pretty sure Dan may or may not have made a video about this.
I did.
What, a week ago, probably?
About a week ago, I did, and it was a very popular one. So let's see if anyone here was paying attention. First comic book series where Bane was introduced. We're getting crickets. I think I may have fooled some people.
We'll give them a second, and then if we don't get anything, then if we don't get anything, we'll move on to the next one. We got a few more people. It looks like jumping on right now too. So,
yep. So you just gotta type in the answer as soon as you know. Vengeance of Bane. So technically, yes, that is correct. It is Nightfall is the whole comic book arc series, but yes, Vengeance of Bane is the name of the. That was very specific, Sean. I'm impressed.
I think you give him 2 points for that. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's an alpha answer.
Give him 2 right there.
So Sean Mayhoff. All right, that was a really good. I'm really impressed, Sean. All right. Buff Edits was just after that. So, all right, question number 3. What is the name of the first ever Batgirl? So then, not the actress or anyone who plays, but the actual character in the comic books. What's the name of the first Batgirl? I was going to do Batwoman. That's a little tougher, and I figured this is a little easier of a question for Bat fans. The first ever Batgirl.
I'm waiting to see if Buff Edits can get it here. He almost had Vengeance. He was just behind on that. So I'm curious if he can get it.
And I know when you type things in, looks like
there it is.
Barbara Gordon, yes. All right. Dirk's got +2 now. So Dirk's got 2 points.
So him and Sean are tied right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Sean, I know we're bending the rules, but Sean's answer was a really good one. So we'll we'll give you on that one. So.
All right, this next one is my favorite right here.
All right, so next question.
For all you Star Wars nerds out there, this one's for you.
All right. I was going to do a little tougher one, but who voices the Joker in the video game Batman Arkham Asylum? He also does it in, Arkham City and Arkham Knight as well. He does a fantastic job. Honestly, that's the thing he's known for almost as much as the other thing he's known for. I mean, really, very well known for really 2 things. And this is one of the 2. For sure. The only thing I don't like about the comments there is a lag. I know there is when you type something in.
Mm-hmm. Like there's a definite lag. So bear with us, guys. I think that there's.
Boss Edits gets it. Mark Hamill. I knew someone would get, if anyone's played Arkham Asylum. The whole Arkham series is just a lot of fun. I was actually going to do who voices the Joker's voice in Arkham Origins, but that would be a little harder, I think. So. So Buff Edits gets that one. So Buff Edits got 1, Dirk's got 2, and Sean's got 2. So, all right, next question. Tighten it up a little bit. Which main character is killed off in the infamous comic arc Death in the Family? I spelled arc in that wrong. That's going to drive me nuts.
You didn't put question marks in any of these either.
I know, it is what it is, but I can't believe
This is an English class. This is Batman.
Exactly. This is Batman theory.
And you know what? Batman, he's a vigilante of the night, and he wouldn't use question marks either.
No.
I'm sure of it.
The person that uses question marks is the Riddler, and he beats the crap out of them on a nightly basis, so we don't do question marks here. So, a death in the family is an interesting one because, yes, okay, so Buff Edits got that correct with Robin. So, the interesting
Buff
thing
Edits
is,
coming on strong.
yes, Buff Edits now has got 2 as well, so we're tied. We got 3.
All right, hold on. You would know this better than me. Is that right?
Sean is good. That's a good one.
Do we give him a point for that too because he nailed the name?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait because that was actually one of my tiebreakers was which Robin. So the interesting was after Dick Grayson, the original Robin that everyone grew up to know and love, moved on to become someone else. Jason Todd took over, and he was so disliked originally by fans is that they voted. Death in the Family happened, and the way it ended was a fan vote. They got to vote whether he died or lived by Joker. And it was like an 85% fans voted for him to get the crap beat out of him by a crowbar and then blown up. A little messed up, but, I would agree Jason Todd is one of my least favorite Robins, but I digress. He's a good Red Hood, though. All right, next question.
Hold on. I got to find they're right there.
When Bruce breaks his back in the Nightfall series, who takes up the mantle of Batman? Now, this is a tougher one. If Buff Edit says Rip. Yeah, poor Jason.
Well, hold on. Let me put that back. Sorry. I just thought that was funny. Let me put it back up there.
Yeah,
there
so who takes over when Batman essentially is decommissioned? He's traveling the world with a broken back. Oh, Sean got it right. Azrael. Sean is a Nightfall expert.
Yeah, he
also
is.
known as Jean Pon Valley.
Look at this. Our mom, for anybody that doesn't know, Dan and I are brothers. Our mom didn't see Batman on Fremont Street, but she did fight Darth Vader on Fremont Street. So
she did. She had a yard margarita, and I'm pretty sure she was having a good time with that one. So I think that might be the quickest answer we had, though. And I thought that was a tough one. But yeah, so Azrael takes over for Batman, actually ends up defeating Bane. It wasn't even Batman that defeated Bane. And then Azrael kind of goes insane, and Batman has to beat him. So, he said that's his favorite series of Batman. Yeah, I had my wife for our second anniversary a couple of years ago, got me the entire arc, all 3. I mean, not 3, but the giant books Barnes & Noble has. You're talking like 2,000 pages of comics, and it's just I've read it like 4 or 5 times now. I love it. All right, so next question. When Dick Grayson leaves, man, my grammar in this is terrible. When Dick Grayson leaves behind the Robin persona, what superhero does he become? Now, this is a little easier one.
I would have known that one.
I was trying to kind of sprinkle in some tough ones, some easy ones. Wasn't sure exactly what level I wanted to go. The next one's going to be a little tougher, I think. Still has to do with Dick Grayson.
Oh, Buff Edits got him, but they came in almost at the same time, but Buff Edits showed up first on the chat.
Just before that. Yes, he did become Nightwing. So my wife just texted me, and she's watching from Facebook and said my grammar is, she's laughing. Yeah, it is bad. I don't know what the hell happened there, but a little person was running around as Chucky this morning. That's actually pretty funny. Anything happens in Vegas. So, all right, what do we got? We got next question. We're actually down to final few, I think. So, what city does Nightwing primarily defend? And it is not Gotham City. So, that should narrow down a little bit, but it's definitely a less known DC city. Spelling does not count here either because it is an odd spelling.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known this one.
Oh, my God. And Sean spelled it right, too. Bloodhaven. Yes. Man. Sean, I feel like
I think Sean might be the real-life Batman, and we just don't know it.
That's right. All right, so Sean. All right, so what we got here so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So Sean's technically got 4 because we gave the 1 because of the extra points. Dirk's got 2. Buff Edits has 3. So it's a close race here. How many we got left, Kyle?
2, and I don't know what the answer to the next one is because you didn't give it to me. So.
Ooh, perfect. All right, let's see it. What TV show was the villain Harley Quinn created for? So those who know, this is an easy question, but what TV show? And this is my favorite TV show of all time.
Okay, I do know this then.
Yeah.
Sean says he's in his bat cave.
Yep.
And then
Sean
he says
got it.
Batman animated series.
Yep. Sean again. Man, Sean's pulling away, so I might get.
So
we'll do the final one anyway.
We were talking about this earlier. We were talking about what are the scores? Because we were talking about maybe making the final question worth more, just to make things interesting.
Well, Sean's pulled away. He's got 5. Buff Edits has got 3, and Dirk's got 2. So he has technically 1, but just for the sake, for shits and giggles, we'll do the final one anyway. But Sean is technically the winner.
Sean is the winner of the first ever Batman trivia.
So I like some of his answers too. They were just so extra and on point. I love it.
So Sean's gonna love this. We're gonna start doing it as we continue to grow. We're gonna keep doing trivia, obviously, but as we continue to grow, we are going to do a Batman Jeopardy, where whoever's winners of like the first few trivia episodes, we're gonna actually bring them on the stream with us, and we'll do like a Jeopardy style thing, and we'll do just basically like winner continues on as the reigning champ until they finally get knocked off, and we'll do like a prize for each one of them too. So
so if that's something you're interested in, Sean, let us know. And you'll be our we're gonna have 3 contestants, obviously, just like Jeopardy would. So next 2 winners of our trivia will also be on here. So if that's something you want to do, Sean, and get on with us when we do the Batman trivia, just let us know. And so real quick, let me put that in here. So it's the Batman.
Derek says Dirk can have his points. Did Derek have any points?
He had cool factor. I'll give him 1 point for
okay.
All right. So the Batman Theory at Gmail.
Sean says very cool.
Yeah. So stay tuned, Sean. Soon we're going to be doing this more and more, and hopefully we get even more people on. And I will. I'll let you know when we will do the Jeopardy one. But looks like Kyle put it up for me anyway. So perfect. So just email us here at the Batman Theory at Gmail. Let me know what your shirt size is, your address, and we will mail it out to you right away. Is there anything else you want to talk about tonight? Or are we gonna?
Well, you got your last one. We got to see if you can go perfect 10 for 10.
All right, yeah, let's see it. Who's commonly known as the man who killed Batman's parents? I'm not talking about like, as much as I love Tim Burton's movie, not the bullshit. Oh, the Joker killed him when he was not the Joker, and no, we're talking the person who, in almost every version, killed Batman's parents. Almost every single version.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, you got it, Joe Chill. Nailed it. So I think what I'm going to do is what we'll next time we do it, I'm going to do. I think we could probably get away with a few more questions next time. Maybe we're trying to gauge the time here, guys, as far as a half hour. So what we'll do is we'll do like a 12 to 15 questions next time, even, and So I think that's what
we should have the time for it to be able to do that. We weren't sure how much time we were going to have. If we would have enough to be able to do it, but yeah, I think let's do like 12 or 15, and I think it'd be pretty cool. When are we doing the next one?
Let's do the next one Monday.
All right,
we'll do Monday at 9:30. We'll see if we can get even more people. Like I said, Kyle and I just threw this together Monday, and so I'm happy. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, anybody that watches this after the fact, or if you're watching now and you are not yet, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Dan's putting out content pretty much every single day. So
every day so far, we've been up for 3 weeks. We got 21 videos. So every single day, get your daily dose of vitamin B. And
right. Derek says, is there that other show today? Yes, right after this. So anybody that wonders what that other show is, we have another YouTube channel, Crypto Theory. So we talk all sorts of things cryptocurrency. So yes, we will definitely be having a live stream because the market is absolutely on a tear today. So a lot of people making a lot of money. So we'll definitely be talking about that.
Awesome.
Dirk says, "Good job, Sean." Sean says he's been enjoying the show on YouTube.
I appreciate it. So, like I said, we'll see all you guys Monday. We'll do another one. Hopefully, we have even more people. Maybe we can get someone in there that can rival Sean's knowledge of Batman. We'll see.
All right,
some other arcs too.
Here's a bonus question. It's not Batman related, but what is the background that Dan has behind him?
Oh well, yeah.
It's gonna be the Batcave soon enough.
I was gonna say I am gonna remodel it.
However, what is the background that Dan has behind him?
You stumped them. Crickets.
I would have known instantly.
Oh, Dirk's got it. And Derek. Love it.
Dirk and Derek. And Buff edits.
Dirk and Derek. That sounds like a bad 70s cop show, like a cop buddy show. Dirk.
So my question is, if we've already established that Sean is Batman.
Yep.
Do you think Buff edits might be Bane? Because technically he's like the buffest of all of the villains.
That's true. Now that's an interesting question. I wonder. My biggest thing is Bane the strong? Because you see in Nightfall, Killer Croc gets his ass handed to him by Bane, and it kind of establishes how strong. You get a gauge of how strong Bane is. But it depends on what Killer Croc you're talking about. There's some Killer Crocs that are like 10 foot tall and even stronger than Bane, so you don't really know. But Dirk says he's Joker. He's Bane
from the from Batman and Robin.
Oh my god! Oh, that does such a disservice to Bane, but you know.
Oh, it does. But as a kid, I loved it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! You think darkness is your ally? I love it. You know, and the funny thing is, as much as I love Tom Hardy's performance, that kind of does Bane a disservice too. It's not he's good, but it's not comic book Bane. I really hope we get one of those one day. So, but I think that's all we have for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next Monday at 9:30 for your next chance to win. We'll probably do another T-shirt because honestly, this T-shirt we got is pretty badass.
It is pretty cool.
When I buy one for Sean, I'm gonna probably buy one for myself too, and Kyle. We'll have matching ones. So.
That's right. Awesome.
Ooh, Derek says he calls Calendar Man as a secret. Calendar Man is so underrated, Derek. Honestly, I love Calendar Man. He's a fun villain. He's a fun one. Oh my god, that's funny.
Awesome. All right, guys. Everybody, thank you for participating, and we'll see you on Monday.
See you on Monday. I need a new Batman shirt. This one's starting to wear. I've worn it so many times. I wore this on my. You remember that, Kyle? And wore this under my tux for my wedding.
Oh yeah.
This sucker's 6 years old now. Poor thing. I need a new one. So, all right, guys. We'll see you next Monday night. Have a good one.